She didn't follow the usual path to fame. While most child actors are pushed by ambitious parents or agents, Shailene Woodley's rise to stardom came from something much simpler: her own love for acting. It all started when she was just 5 years old. One day, she tagged along with her cousin to a local theater class. That short visit changed everything. She was instantly hooked. She begged her parents to let her join, not because she wanted to be famous, but because performing just felt right. Her parents agreed, but only under 3 strict rules. She had to stay true to herself, keep her grades up, and most importantly, have fun doing it. That mindset shaped everything that came next. With her parents' support, but without any pressure, Shailene began learning the basics. She joined the theater program, where she stood out almost immediately. It didn't take long before a casting agent noticed her talent, and soon, she was doing commercials for big names like Honda and Hertz. By the time she was a teenager, she already had plenty of experience in front of the camera, learning how things worked behind the scenes and building her confidence step by step. Her first speaking role came in a TV movie called Replacing Dad. It wasn't a blockbuster, but it was her official start in the industry. She kept showing up in small roles on popular shows: Without a Trace, CSI, NY, Everybody Loves Raymond. These weren't leading roles, but they were training ground. She was building something, one performance at a time. Each small role helped her grow, giving her a better understanding of the craft without rushing into the spotlight too fast. What really made Shailene different was how grounded she stayed, even when Hollywood started calling. Her parents kept repeating those same 3 rules: be yourself, do well in school, and enjoy what you're doing. They weren't just rules. They were the reason she didn't get lost in the chaos of early fame. Her family believed in empathy and honesty. If she and her brother argued, her parents made them hug it out on the front lawn. Sounds funny, but it worked. It taught her emotional balance, something that would later help her play complex roles with real honesty, as Wea. She got older, the roles got bigger. She starred in A Place Called Home, earning a nomination for a Young Artist Award. Then came Felicity, an American Girl adventure, where critics took notice of her ability to carry a film. These roles showed she had what it took to lead a project. But her real breakthrough came in 2008 with the series The Secret Life of the American Teenager. She played Amy Juergens, a teenager dealing with an unplanned pregnancy. The show ran for 5 seasons and over 120 episodes. It was a hit, and Shailene's performance stood out for being raw and believable. She wasn't just pretending, she was connecting. Even as the spotlight grew brighter, Shailene kept her normal life intact. She went to regular high school, despite working long hours on set. When she passed her GED at 15, which allowed her to work longer hours as a legal adult, she still chose to stay in school. She didn't want to miss out on things like prom or friendships. That choice said a lot about her values. She wasn't chasing fame at any cost. She was living life on her own terms. Her approach to acting is also pretty unusual for someone so successful. She doesn't use intense method techniques or isolate herself to become a character. She simply learns her lines, shows up on time, and listens to her scene partners. That's it. She believes in reacting truthfully in the moment instead of forcing a performance. This simple, honest style makes her performances feel real. And it works. Fans and critics alike have praised her natural presence on screen. She also doesn't watch a lot of TV or movies. Sounds strange for an actor, right? But she prefers to rely on her own instincts and real-life experiences instead of copying others. That independence has helped her avoid being typecast and allowed her to take on roles that truly matter to her. After finding success on television, Shailene started moving into film. She picked projects carefully, often choosing smaller, independent films with strong stories and unique characters. She wasn't trying to be everywhere at once. She was building a career with purpose. That's a big reason why her film work stands out. Every role she takes seems to mean something to her. Shailene Woodley's story isn't about overnight fame or being a product of Hollywood. It's about staying grounded, choosing honesty, and following your passion without losing yourself. Her career proves that it's possible to find success without giving up who you are. She may not have chased the spotlight, but it definitely found her. If you enjoyed learning about Shailene Woodley's inspiring rise to fame, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more stories like this, and tell us in the comments, who do you think is the hottest actor of all time?